what is up, you guys? Sway Gaming here with my very first video. It's a brand new channel where my team of less sleep-deprived versions of myself and my boy Oldstinkfoot will collaborate and bring you some fun and exciting content of new and old video games, with commentary included. I will try to get out at least 3 videos a week, but to start out with, it's going to be about 1 or 2 because I'm still learning how to use my video editing software. But honestly, I've been trying to make videos for quite some time now. I've had this stereotypical conversation with plenty of my friends saying, hey, we're funny as shit, we're all somewhat decent at video games. I'm sure people would listen to our goofy personalities and watch some quality content. So here we are. But on that note, there will definitely be collaborations with a few friends, some possible guest stars in 1 or 2 shows, but mostly it'll be solo and duo content. But let's just dive into what this channel will be. I'm Sway, and this is my boy Oldstinkfoot. Say what up, bro.
Hello. What's up, bro?
But some of the games that we play all the time, we play a lot of Left 4 Dead. You know, that's a good one. We're going to get into Borderlands here. Me and Ricky used to play a lot of Overwatch, right? That used to be our game. And,
yeah.
Was good. Then it crashed so bad.
Yeah, pretty much when the New Year started, that game went to hell.
That game just got so bad. It was just all nothing but little kids. And all of the people that were playing competitive just did not want to be in it for the game. They were in it for literally just the kills.
Yeah, to get played the game.
Just get played the game. Yeah, it was like Call of Duty's, what was it? Search and Destroy turning into Overwatch. You know, like everyone just did it for the fucking kill cams.
Welcome to Modern Warfare 2, kids. Let's do this.
But some of the games that we've played have definitely had a downfall. Like I don't know if you want to open up with this one here, Rick.
Yeah, so speaking of Call of Duty, me and my friend from high school were playing Call of Duty 4 on the Xbox 360. But it was kind of around the time when Black Ops 1 came around, so there was no one playing it.
Okay.
But we managed to find a lobby, and we noticed, there were some odd text on the screen. So, one of them was do not kill this man. It was pretty much this dude hacked the lobby and made his own custom game mode. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
I'm going to get this guy. This guy's going to get shit on, bro.
I'm the internet police, motherfucker. So I killed this guy, and on the screen, normally you'll see 5 or 10 points, whatever, would pop up after you kill a person. And you want to know how much points came up on my screen?
What'd you get?
I think it was pretty much negative pi.
Bro, you got negative points for killing some guy?
Yeah.
How does that even work?
Well, I'm going to tell you. So that was my first game on the Xbox since I used to play on the PlayStation 3.
That was your first game?
The game was, yeah, so that was my first game on the Xbox 360.
Me and my buddy
in the face. Yeah, so after I killed him, we got boot right from the lobby, and apparently they have an anti-cheat measurement in Call of Duty 4, or if you get below a negative experience points, you can never play the game again.
Oh God, it was a what do they call it? An IP ban?
I wouldn't say it's an IP ban, but it's I don't know, I guess you could call it that. It's an account ban. Okay. But I never got an official message from Microsoft, but it was Oldstinkfoot.
But they thought you were the hacker.
No, so let's say it shows level 1, and then it'll show my experience.
Okay.
And there's a bar that shows your experience. It was all the way filled, but I was still level 1, and I had a negative 1 billion experience points.
Whoa.
So you could have never jump in the lobby or do anything because that was below level 1.
That's insane.
Yeah. And that was a waste of $20.
I mean, I guess, dude. But shit, when things like that happens, there's other things you gotta do. We like to watch some TV, we'll play some cards. We got into Magic the Gathering for a little while. Another thing that we did not too long ago was we did some Reddit 50-50.
Oh, well, Twitter 50-50.
Oh, yeah, it should have been Reddit 50-50, but they censored all of it except for 3 posts.
Yeah, and they're cute dog or angry puppy or something.
Cute dog or angry puppy, bro. Well, first we should explain to them what Reddit 50-50 is.
Okay, so it's so they'll give you 2 options, or not 2 options, but 2 variables that could happen. So one of them would be
So there would be a link.
And
right above that link there'd be a description.
Yeah, so I was pulling up one for an example. One of them was African Space Program or Amazing Firework Display. And one of them would be the African Space Program, and the other one would be Amazing Firework Display. But
it could be either or.
Yeah, so let's say this Twitter 50-50 was extremely biased.
It's a knockoff of Reddit 50-50. It's a really bad knockoff.
And it's about 90% of these are girls showing their tits, or at least fake nudes of popular people online or whatever.
So what would happen is there'd be a 50-50 chance that you would see Angelina Jolie or a moose killing a guy. You'd have the 50-50 chance of one of those 2 things happening. But on this Twitter 50-50, it was 80-20, and 80% of the chance you got the good stuff.
Yeah, well, you could even say it's 80-10, and then 10's the another 10 for a tie.
Oh yeah.
Because most of these, they'll show you both of them sometimes.
It'll be like a combination of the two somehow.
Yeah.
But there is this one. This one took the cake. This one was the top. This one when this one popped up on my screen, the night was over. There was nothing else to see after that. It was I can't remember what it was, like what the description was, but it was the dude hanging from his ball sack from the ceiling.
Yeah.
This guy's nutsack was stretched out like 2.5 feet, like no lie. I'm gonna put the link for it in the description in case you guys want to check out the Twitter 50/50, the whole thing. It's quite something. It's quite a thing. It's really weird.
Yeah, so like that was like the only one that would probably be negative. Like there's a few that like maybe some high school kids would kind of like laugh at, but like being a grown ass man, like you see that every day on the internet. So who gives a shit? But like
that was just too much.
Yeah.
Like that should have gone on the Pain Olympics, bro. I don't know if you remember the Pain Olympics.
The Pain Olympics?
The fucking Pain Olympics, man.
All I needed some scissors to be on part of that Olympics.
Oh my god, dude, some of them were pretty bad. This girl shaved off her perfect double D boobs, bro, with a potato peeler. Just layer by layer, all the way down.
Huh.
That
well,
was
they didn't call it a Pain Olympics for a reason, I guess.
I mean, I didn't see it personally, but I heard about that one, and that was just, no.
So like all these like popular like internet videos that kind of popped up in the early 2000s, maybe in the 90s, but I wasn't sure since I was like fucking 6. But like, can you still find these videos?
Which videos?
Like 2 Girls, 1 Cup and like stuff like
dude,
that.
I'm so sure that you could. Like if you did some internet hunting, like even if they're not there, I'm sure you could.
Like on like probably like uTorrent or something, or like you can go on Kick-Ass Torrents or something.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like even if you can't find them, like just by searching them on Google, which I'm sure you can, anyways. You could always torrent them. People have always had that shit on their computer. You can always just peer-to-peer share in that one. But I don't know why you would, because that stuff is pretty brutal.
I know,
bro.
but like it's like a thing of legend.
It is a thing of legend. It's like a passing right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this is like, I remember a bunch of us seeing that like the days before like schools would black out stuff.
Dude, in our days, that was like that was a rite of passage in our high school. Like you had to have seen that.
Yeah. It's like you have to suffer through like 5 minutes of 2 Girls, 1 Cup or something.
Just disgust.
Yeah.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah. All right. You want to talk about something that actually happened this weekend?
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
So our gummy bear experiment.
Oh, our gummy bear experiment.
Yeah.
Oh. So this weekend we did a little bit of drinking. I'm not gonna, beat around the bush. So we went to the store.
By the way, we were doing this during the Twitter 50/50 thing.
We went to the store. We were to get some gummy bears and some vodka and some other drinks, but mostly, gummy bears and vodka. We're gonna put the gummy bears in a jar, put some vodka in there, put some juice in there. That way it doesn't taste bad like vodka, and let it soak overnight. That way you got some drunk bears or whatever you want to call them, drunky bears, whatever it is. These things are terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Before we get into this, you said like in the beginning we put juice. We did that like actually after.
So you're supposed to put juice in it with the vodka?
Oh, okay. but
we let it soak within vodka by itself for 24 hours, and then we were like, yeah, they're probably done now. We try them. Oh god, it was awful. There was no gummy bear. It was all vodka. It was disgusting.
To be fair, like maybe 4 out of the like 6 flavors were decent, but like there was just 2 that were horrible.
And the dark green were gross.
I think it was blue and dark green, was it?
It was blue and the dark green was gross.
Yeah. It straight up tastes like cough syrup. It was ridiculous.
But here we are at the store. We're walking around. We got 2 bags of gummy bears. We're like, we're gonna need a jar for all this. I don't got one at my house. We can put this shit in.
Yeah.
So like, hey, man, we need to go find a jar. So my friend goes walking up down the jar aisle, and all we see is these little mason jars, regular sized mason jars.
Yeah, these things were in cut. Like it would be like small enough for like a beverage, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like a beverage jar, And
like maybe the size of a Coke can.
He says, yo, I'll be back in a minute. So we're like, okay. So me and Oldstinkfoot here, we're just waiting around, looking at like maybe we could use 2 of these jars, maybe we could use 3 of the medium-sized jars, something like that. And this motherfucker comes back with a 2-gallon jar. So this thing is like 5 pounds.
Yeah, we ended up using, I don't know, like maybe 1/4 of the jar.
Yeah, we open up not the jelly beans, the gummy bears. We pour them in there. It's like a quarter of the way full. So right now, the gummy bears have soaked up all of the vodka and all of the juice, and it's still not even close. It's like not even halfway full yet, and these gummy bears have tripled in size. They're huge.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
They are huge.
Like, like size comparison, so you guys can kind of get what we're talking about. Like one of the normal gummy bears would be like maybe the size of the vodka one's head. Like how big would you even say one of these gummy bears are?
Maybe the size of a penny. Like
yeah, okay, like the height of one. Yeah.
Yeah. But now, dude, they're like a 50-cent piece size.
Yeah.
They have
like
tripled
US.
in size. They're like it's huge, man.
Yeah,
like okay, they're about as big as my thumb. That's a good way to put it. These suckers are monstrous.
And they're like the hardest things to get out of this jar too.
Yeah, because so they're super slippery now. So we're in there trying to dive for them, right? We weren't really thinking. We could have used a spoon, but we're trying to dive for them.
No, we were using a spoon, but it was still hard to get them out. So we were trying to use our fingers to get like one of them out to test it. Like, let's see how this tastes.
You couldn't even pick it up, dude. It was so squeamy, and it was just like bloop bloop,
running away.
But on a different note, me and Oldstinkfoot here, we went to Myers yesterday. We went to Myers. It's a supermarket for those of you who don't know. It's kind of like Walmart. It's like a nicer Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart.
The only thing we got there was $2 worth of ramen.
Oh, this is the day after.
Yeah, this is yesterday. We did this yesterday. What flavors were there, Ricky?
Roasted pork, creamy chicken mushroom flavored. Like some spicy shit. Like stuff that would just burn your tongue off.
Bro, how about that Oriental flavor?
Oh yeah, the Oriental. So pretty much tastes like chicken, but brown. And I haven't tried any of the other ones since being over at your house. Like I still have the 4 of them next to me. Yeah. That might be at our next session. I'll tell you what these taste like.
Oh yeah, for sure. But also, while we were there, we were just kind of walking around, bullshitting for a little bit. This is what we do when we got nothing to do. We just go to the store and fuck around for a little bit. And,
fuck with employees.
We found this mac and cheese that Ricky remembers seeing not too long ago on Amazon.
One night we were just fucking around on the internet and decided to look up what the most expensive things on Amazon were. One of the most ridiculous ones we've seen were mac and cheese. $1,000 for a box of this mac and cheese. And
we can toss the link in the description for you for that mac and cheese.
Yeah.
In case one of you guys want to buy it.
Yeah, we want guys. Probably the best mac and cheese I've ever had.
It's probably the best. Is it really
You can
good?
actually hear I haven't actually ate it yet, so I'm joking. Not buy that on Amazon. But
yeah, don't buy it on Amazon.
Yeah,
please.
This is going to be probably what one of our drunken stupors is going to be to silver us up.
That's funny.
Two morons trying to cook something.
What else did you see in that? The most expensive things you saw on Amazon? Because you told me there was a few things that you kept going down, and you got some weird stuff.
Oh, okay. So let me actually pull up this article, and I can send this to Sway so he can put this in the description. So, oh yeah, one of them was like a bonsai tree. So, if you guys don't know what a bonsai tree is, kind of like one of those. I mean,
it's a little Japanese tree, I think.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if they're all artificial, like fake, but I'm pretty sure a good portion of them are. So, like, this fucking, like, tiny little tree that you probably put in front of your, like, entranceway at your house that no one would give a fuck about was probably, like, $10,000.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's, like, ridiculous.
Yo, Ricky, what about that author that had all of the books?
Oh.
The epic series of, what was it? What was the epic series, bro?
Oh yeah, you want me to find your new favorite author's name?
What was
this guy, this homeboy, really makes like. Oh, okay. I actually found the classic bonsai tree. But this homeboy would make like these
This like author, this legitimate author.
Yeah, like this guy has probably like 20 or 30 books on Amazon, and you can get them for free with the Kindle Unlimited app. But Chuck Tingle.
This
guy, yeah, you know where the tingle comes from. After we tell you this amazing book title, so the first link I showed Sway here is called Space Raptor Butt Invasion, and it shows a looks like a raptor in a spacesuit on Mars with this like shirtless white dude on it.
I'll make the picture pop up on the screen for you guys. It'll come up here in a second, so you guys can see what
I'm wondering where the stars are.
What it looks like.
Everything. But yeah, so like this guy has like tons of these books that like have like the most ridiculous names on the planet. So like let me try to find one of these that would um okay, so Helicopter Man Pounds Dinosaur Billionaire's Ass is one of their top sellers. It's even on Amazon Prime.
That's funny.
Yeah. And of course Sway will probably show you this. I don't know if he's gonna link it since he might give up night scarers from that night.
It might, dude.
Yeah.
It might. But hey, we don't want to make this video too long. So we will catch you guys in the next video. It's going to be me and Oldstinkfoot playing some Borderlands. Right from the beginning.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 in particular.
Borderlands 2, yes. Borderlands 2.
Yep.
Alright, so
guys.
we will see you guys in the next video.
Peace out.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.